Guys, just a heads up, always look at the date in the description on squad builders prices because over the year the prices go up and down. Just a heads up and enjoy the video. For cheap and reliable coins, check out the onlinegamerking.com and use the code EMP for a 5% off your coins. Alright guys, welcome back to clip of the day. Of course, before we get into this, I did a video where I wanted to get feedback from you guys on whether you're okay with me getting a sponsor and you guys are okay with it. But every little bit of the money goes into actually these pack openings and squads, etc. So yeah, as you can see, clip of the day is by a subscriber who sent me this by the name of Victor. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's fantastic pull right there in that team of the week pack where you get 1 inform. He packed himself a 2nd inform Ronaldo, which is absolutely amazing. Now I tried to get him. I opened like 40 of these, and I think the best I got were players like Harry Kane, Socrates, so they were decent, but I was hoping to get David Luiz and maybe inform Yaya Toure. But anyways, I have a really interesting squad for you today. It's called the Death Squad. Sometimes I give these really corny, cheesy names to my squad builders, but they are quite overpowered. You can use this for the weekend league. In fact, me and my friend are banking on actually using this team in the weekend league, should we get into it. I'm taking the weekend league, the FUT Champions series this time on from now on because, well, yeah, I was a bit late into it, so I wouldn't have really got any of those red cards, so I'm going to start fresh at the start of the month. Anyways, as you can see, this is the squad. We have Costa left forward, we have Jonas striker, Willian right forward, so those three are up front. I love Willian, I love Costa. I had a bit of doubts with Costa in the past, and just for this squad build, I think he fits in absolutely perfectly with the 5-star skills as well. It's good to have a 5-star skiller. Jonas is absolutely amazing. Now look at the midfield. I decided what gave me the idea of doing this squad build. I was just sitting on my chair randomly playing FIFA, and I was like, let me go for the midfield. It just came in my mind with Kante and Renato Sanchez. FUT champion people love it. The pro players love Kante. So I was thinking about what's a good midfield with the best most used midfielders. Now Renato Sanchez is really used a lot, and so is Kante, and Fernandinho was used last year. I don't know how many of you guys use him this year, but I think he's absolutely amazing. I was gonna put Coutinho in there. You can if you want to put some more money into your games, but into your team, sorry. But that's totally up to you. But this team costs just around 110k ish. But yeah, I mean, the title could change to 110 to 100k. The price will drop down soon because of Team of the Year as well. In case you're wondering why it says 110 and then maybe 100k, because I might change it tomorrow in the title. But yeah, as you heard with the squad builder disclaimer at the start, prices do change up and down. Now the left back and right back aren't the fastest, but they are solid defensively. And they don't think that just because they have 79 pace and 75 they're going to be really slow. Trust me, they're not. And the two center backs, Varane and Umtiti, absolutely amazing partnership. Like, Varane is strong, solid, you all know he's a fantastic center back. Umtiti is also great. He's not the tallest, but he's so agile as well at tracking back, so he's amazing to have in your team. Put some player instructions on them, make sure they stay back. Obviously that is there as standard, but yeah, I didn't really put any overall team instructions. It was perfectly fine. But if you want to do some player instructions, maybe you could fix Costa, basically the left forward and right forward. Keep them in to stay attacking. Don't put them out wide. Some of you like that, but that's only with a 4-3-3 formation. But other than that, I don't think you need any formation, any player instructions with this team, especially Kante, Renato, Sanchez, and Fernandinho. They kind of have a free roam thing about them, which they're just overpowered in their own way. They track back, they move forward, they're just deadly, and Kante has a killer of a shot outside the box. You shall see as we progress into these games. But yeah, I really think this is one of the best. I say this a lot, but not every squad builder. I do come out with a really amazing gem of a team like every 5 squad builders, and this is another one. Absolutely amazing. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And it's pretty much a 4 league, although Jonas, even though he's in the Portuguese league, there's only one of the Portuguese league players in there. And there's La Liga defense with the goalkeeper, and then you have the Premier League side. Like, it's a fantastic team overall. Like, it's just absolutely brilliant. So I really think you guys should make it. And obviously the Bundesliga side is there. Very overpowered. I created a lot of chances for myself. I played 2 games while I did the squad and recorded it, but I played an overall 4 with it, and we are going to use this in the weekend league for sure. Absolutely amazing. Creates a lot of chances. Also, you can, if you like to play tiki-taka, the midfield are more than capable of doing that, as well as the right and left forwards. Very calm and composed as well in the midfield. The defense is absolutely amazing. Now, the top 3, I'd have to say, very tough, but I'd say Kante, Jonas, and probably Fernandinho. Definitely think he's absolutely important in this squad as well. Mopping up, gets in to the box now and then and heads them in. Has a decent shot on him as well. But Jonas as well. He is absolutely amazing. His long shots, his finishing, everything about him. He has the outside the foot trade shot as well, which is absolutely useful. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic team. Now, Willian was great as well, and so Costa definitely. It was hard between Costa and one of any other of the top three, maybe Fernandinho, because Costa was brilliant, but the fact that the central midfield was so overpowered, they just outshone most of the players in the team. That's why Costa didn't make it into the top three. But same with Willian. Willian was absolutely amazing. But the thing with Willian is, I found his finishing a bit off for me in the games. Like, he's fantastic. He does his job extremely well. But like I said, sometimes he has an off game in front of goal. Sometimes, but he does make up for it with his lightning pace and dribbling. So yeah, but top three is one of those things where I recommend you guys not to change it if you want to mix up the squad. Now, some of you may want to bring in Coutinho instead of Fernandinho. That's totally up to you for more creativity in the midfield, because you still will have the likes of Renato Sanchez and Kante there to mop up at the back. But yeah, definitely a sick death squad. Just comes in, mops up, finishes off the opponents. Absolutely amazing. Definitely one of the best teams I've made for the weekend league. That's a fantastic chip from Jonas. I hope this does well for me in the weekend league, but that's another rage quit. Of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that like button. Have a wonderful day, guys. Stay tuned for Tiki Taka tomorrow. I'm sorry I delayed that, but yeah, I had to get the right stuff done for that. But have a wonderful day. Peace.